Hey, what's good, family? You back with Grown Man Bars, the best hip hop show for adults in America, where men apparently think they can fight gorillas. While you're here, pretend like the like and subscribe buttons put too much salt in their damn potato salad and smash them. I'm your man, Chad, industry plant. And with me, as always, is a man so tough he once got bitten by a rattlesnake and the rattlesnake passed away. B.A., what's buzzing, good?
You know how we do it. I'm excited. I'm excited tonight, baby. I'm excited for this show. I'm ready.
Yeah, so here we go. Tonight, we are doing something that was a lot of fun to do. I made up a list of 300 songs. Remixes that were better than the original. And I'll stay from the beginning. There are two ways you can impress me with a remix. Either give me a completely different version of the song or just make that joint a posse cut. And I will be happy. That's all you got to do.
Excited. The quickest way to get me excited.
We each pick three. So what is your first remix you like better than the original?
Hey, first of all, I don't even talk about this group a lot, right? Because I don't know how I feel about this group. Now, saying that doesn't mean I don't mean this group isn't dope. They're dope. I just don't know how I feel about it, because when this group was at its height was during the East Coast, West Coast situation, and they was beefing with my guy. And so I had to pick sides. You know what I'm saying? They make dope music, and this one is no exception. I'm going with Mobb Deep, the Twisted Up remix, featuring my guy, Twista.
Well, Twister will just do a song dirty.
I could listen to that all day. I can listen to that verse all day long.
Twister will just do a song dirty. There ain't no reason to do a song like
First
that.
of all, let's just talk about it on paper. Mobb Deep, Twista. When would you ever think that would go and work? The type of beats Mobb Deep used, Shook Ones, Paparazzi. Like, when would you think that would work with Twista on there? Then he'd get on that track and unalive that joint. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm excited, baby. This episode's healthy. What you got for me? I know you got one.
Since you talking about tracks where the A&Rs had to do some work to put them together,
yes, sir.
I got one for you too. But now this is a rapper I've probably never mentioned, the guy who did the original, even though it was a dope original. I've never mentioned this rapper because it's not my thing. But the two people that joined this track just make it so much better. And I don't even know who put them together or why. I don't care. I don't know how this combination got put together. But whoever did it, congratulations to that A&R for doing your damn job, because you made a remix even better. Walk it out. Man, I do not know how. Jim Jones got off on that one too, man. Like, Jim Jones is solid on a feature.
Yeah, Jones came through.
Jones came through on there. He understood, all right, 3K's on here. Let me make sure I bring my game with me. But I don't know how ended up with three stacks Jim Jones. The A&R that came up with that was, he was on that good that day when he thought about that idea. It was like, hey, like those times when I'm like, I wonder if I can put peanut butter on a Star Crunch. And I feel like that's what that was. He put peanut butter on a Star Crunch, and it turns out that it was delicious, because the peanut butter on a Star Crunch is delicious too. Sorry, I'm not really sorry for that. That was just a little bit about myself.
That's old school right there. That's old. They're not ready. That's old school. That's after school right there. That's after school. That's after school lunch right there. They're not ready for that.
If you over 40, you know what's up. I just compared Andre 3K to peanut butter. You know what's up.
Peanut butter and a Star Crunch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's after school right there. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
All right, so I know you got something, man. You got another one. I know you didn't just bring one.
What's better than having Black Star on the track? Here, I'll tell you. Having Black Star on the track with Busta Rhymes. That was better than having Black Star on the track. Because for me, first of all, this is my song. When I'm struggling mentally, when I'm going through it, when I need that morning motivation, when I'm having a typical Monday, like, this is my song. And the song was already fire as it is. They didn't even change much. But like you said, sometimes just add another person on the song, make it much better than the original. And Bye is no different. By Talib Kweli, the Mighty Mosin, Busta Rhymes. How do you go wrong with a Kanye-produced track with Talib, Mos Def, Kanye, Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes on the track.
No, I don't think you can, and that track certainly did not go wrong.
That's what we in the poker biz call a royal flush.
Hey, that first one it didn't need any help, but
It did not.
no.
Hey, what about you? I'm telling you, I'm excited. For me, I'm excited. 1, 2.
Yeah, I like this one too, man. And while you in New York, let me stay in New York.
Okay. Okay. In the NY.
Now, this is one of those songs that the first one did not need any help at all. So let me just be totally clear on that. It did not need any help. But this is one of those songs that you had to be a good DJ to know if or when to play this song at a club. Because if you played this song a little too close to closing time, you probably won't be asked to DJ at that club anymore because, well, it was the Ante Up remix.
Ain't nobody going nowhere. Yeah. You gonna break fire codes. Y'all not leaving. Y'all late to close. The wait staff mad. The tip dude mad. Yeah. The door dude's mad.
See, that song will get you so hyped up. You play that song too
Ain't
close
nobody
to
going
closing
home.
time, and they're gonna shut that whole place
Yeah,
down.
ain't nobody going. They gonna turn the lights on, and ain't nobody gonna give two damns about that at all.
No, what I thought was so funny about that, like I said, that original needs no help. That is a great gym track. I put that thing on in the gym, and I feel like I'm roofing weights with that song on.
Absolutely.
But you want to get hyped up for anything, you can put that song on. But here's what was funny to me. Like, if you want to do a remix, you got Busta Rhymes on there to make it more hyper. And the
Get more in it.
And the thing was, like, Teflon was on there and Remy Ma. But everybody understood the assignment. Everybody understood that I need to take this to about a 14 to do this track.
Yeah.
Like, they all
Wasn't no
understood
laid
that.
backness. Ain't nobody.
No.
Wasn't nobody in the studio going. So it's my verse, giving bars. Nah.
No, that was pure 100% energy. You were sweating when you finished playing your track on that one.
Somebody
That's
that's
why
why
that
ass was spray.
All right, so what else you got for me, man?
Hey man, I'm going with something else. Feel good. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my feel good right now. And again, not only just better than the original, underrated, one of the greatest producers of our time. So when he put together a remix, how could you not think it wasn't gonna be dope? But none other than my man Timbaland and my man Magoo, that Love to Love You remix.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
man. That was one of them ones. That was one of them
love
ones
that
for
joint.
me.
It just had came on, dance with me, tangle with me.
I know he saved the best beats for himself, but damn, he saved the best beats for himself.
Man.
Because
Hey
some
yo,
of
if
the
you never heard
beat,
that song, go listen to it. Shauna's first verse, I just want you to think about, again, there's no disrespect, but think about what your Lottos are doing. Think about what your Sexy Reds are doing. Think about what female hip hop is doing right now. Go listen to Shauna's verse on that song. Bars, femme fatale, sexuality, and kept it in a 16 that was fire. Had two of them, by the way.
all right, so you went positive.
Yes, sir.
I'm going a completely different direction
Okay.
with my last remix that was
All right.
better than the original. I don't know how much I need to explain this song, but when you having one of those days when everybody seems to be doing things you don't like, it is real easy to lose yourself by going to a Chief Keef remix.
Oh, hell yes.
Maybe like the I Don't Like remix.
First of all, before I get to you, in what world? Chief Keef, Kanye, Jada, Big Sean, Pusha T, yo, and they all have fire verses.
They did.
That's that song that allow all of those guys that have these intricate rhyme schemes to just talk to people. You know, just talk to people.
That was
like, that's that. I don't like, you know,
that was a dope Kanye verse too, man.
Yes,
They
sir.
want to
Yes,
find
sir.
me like they found Mike.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
But man, look, we all know what the original song would do to you. So that song, I guess it kept you just as hyped, but you probably weren't quite as angry because
I
of
mean,
all the
you
other
know what I'm
artists
saying? You
on
was
there.
like, because he was making a point. It wasn't even about anger. It was just,
Yeah.
let me show you how, now that I've calmed down, let's just go all through the things that I don't like.
Here's all the stuff I don't like. Let me just
Right,
let you
just
know
here's the
right
list.
now.
Let's just
Get
get
it
the
off
list.
the table. All right, y'all. That's it. Those are our few picks for the remixes that were better than the original. Thanks for hanging in here. Don't worry, this will be a recurring episode too. There are plenty of these. We've got a list of about 900 songs to do, so we can make plenty of shows out of this. Thank y'all for hanging in there, man. We love having y'all be a part. Put your comments down in there for the remixes that you like. I want to hear some new remixes. There's a ton of them that I probably haven't even heard. So put them down in there, man. Let us know what you got. Give me a little playlist to work with. That's it for the show, though, y'all. Be good.